Welcome everybody, Sylvia here, TandiArt. I am back with really cute winter project for you. So this is a winter garland banner, which I designed the kit for, and that's what I show you how to make today. All the supplies are in the kit, but if you don't have a kit, you can use whatever you have at home. You can add bits and pieces you have at home. It will be made of 5 kind of pieces of banner with the wooden base, and it's really really cute, and all the images are my images. You can buy the kit online, you can buy the kit in my shop, but also you can buy digital form of those images and print them at home and just cut them out of cardboard. I have all of them in the kit, so I actually use this one. You can just use the paper, and you can use any trims you have at home, and it's very simple to make, and I think it looks really cute for winter projects. So super excited. Let me show you what it looks. This is the kit I have in my shop. So in the kit you will have get loads of trims which you will be using for this messy bows. You will use I have some die cut elements made of watercolor paper, and then some other embellishments here, a string which you will use for hanging the banner, white gesso to add a bit of white around the edges or to imitate a bit of snow, and this is like a glitter confetti, and then 5 pieces of that wooden base. The images, so these are the backgrounds you can choose from. These are the images for cutting out and sticking to the banner as the main body, and also some book pages. And I added the negative space from my die cuts, so I use them for project a lot, and I thought you might like that. And you can even add paint to it because it's on watercolor paper. This is a base, this you can use as well, if you don't have a wooden beads, that would be perfect for doing the banner. So all that is in your kit. So let me show you how to make it. Okay, so I cut out all the elements from the sheet you have it, and I just spilled all those. I put all those elements you have here on the side, and the little elements like that. So with those you will trace it over at the back. This one was just printed wrong, so you will trace it over with a pencil or a pen at the back like this. Okay, and you will cut it out, and then you will have this shape. Don't worry if it's not completely straight, you can just cut it a bit less, and I don't mind that edge to be visible, the wooden edge, because it's actually really nice. Okay, yep, this a bit wonky on the side, but it's okay. That's why I added white paint there in your kit, so you can. Okay, now what I will do is, I was just testing the printer, and it was wrong side of paper, because I have this paper which is one-sided, and I got it wrong, but that's okay. I print it again, so here will be blank at the back, that's okay. So don't worry about the holes, I will poke them once the paper stuck to it. Once the paper is stuck, so I'll do even with like a poking tool. It's here, so you can do your your holes this way. Okay. Okay. Like that. Okay. So then you cut out all the elements, and basically what you do is play with the composition of it. So what I like to do is take a little cardboard pieces, and glue them down here. So, oh, he's cute on this. So it will give a bit of raised texture, right? Like that. Happy guy. So you see, it's more 3D effects, and then you can, oh, it's so cute, add those little bits. They are fragile, but that's the whole idea. I want to make them small enough for, nice, for this project. Okay, put the glue on it, maybe a little star. It's looking well already. So you don't need much really. You have some stars there. Super cute, super cute. Really cute. And I think that's enough. That's another example I did earlier on. So added the paper, the little stars, and then I have, so I used the paint just to, for him it won't be that visible because there's lots of white here, but if I add here you will see that kind of little snowy look to it. Whoa, excuse me, that's my lamp just falling down. My light. So you can feel free to add, it's tiny bit, this is actually gesso, so it's not really heavy. I like playing with gesso, so just to give that little look. And you have your little sprinkles there to add more color to it. So you can add on top of that gesso and it will stick, or you can add glue to it. So there you go. So this is the second one. Let's do maybe one more, because it's just a matter of playing with the composition, right? So 1, 2, we have 5 of them. This is the book pages I cut out, and I already stick the little tree in here. Which one should go here? I don't know. Little heart. I like her here. So again, I will add a piece of cardboard here. Just ripping some boxes at the back. And just nice when it's a bit of texture. And feel free to add, you know, other bits you have around the house. And as you noticed, I gave you this, guys, from, this is actually the leftover from those little bits, you know. So I thought I should have thrown it away, and I said no, I won't, because you can, I use that a lot actually. You can just, what I do is, it's on the watercolor paper, so you can add watercolor paints to it. But sometimes I just like adding as a background. I think it will look cute, maybe under somewhere. It's a bit big, so what I cut out the bits I like from it. You can color it, but I won't, just to add a bit of white to it. Lovely. Very, very simple. It's just playing with the composition, really. So, yeah. Okay. That's nice. And maybe I like adding those very fragile little pieces, and I like when they sometimes stick out the edge there. Little snowflakes. And maybe tiny bits, because those makes difference, you know. Okay, so she's ready. So we have 3. And let me do maybe these 2. I like that jumpery look, so I think he will be perfect here. The little, yeah, with the little trees at the back. Oh, I like that. Okay. They're so decorative. The backgrounds themselves, they don't really need much. So I might add more trees in here. Right. Cute. Hop, hop. Magic. And again, I will be looking for some cardboard. Should I add it here? This one will be too dark. This one, no, that needs a bit lighter stuff. So, yeah, little stars. Oh, I like that a lot. Okay. Yippee. My hands are not used to such a small little elements. Okay. So I will add again dimension to him. Oh, too big. Hey, pretty. You can add 2 legs as well if they stick out too much. And I think I like that star slightly off. Yep. Okay. And the last one. I might actually use that page just to add a bit of different texture. And again, I might play with this stencil. You can use it as a stencil. Yeah. Okay. Perfect. Yeah. Okay. I think I will add here even more white just to blend it in. That little okay. And again, I will add the perfect. Yeah. There she is. So here are our 5 pieces. And now what you do, you have there, you can still add, to know, like a little sprinkles here and then. I chose this color because it really goes with the blue, like orange and the light blue. I just love that combination. I hope you like it too. Then you have your trims there. So what I do, you have many bits of pieces of the trims and little strings. So I cut them in, you can even cut them smaller pieces. I take a few of them together and tie them in the middle. Sometimes I can add even, you see, if you have any leftover, you can use hot glue gun, or you can just tie them with one of those strings. I think it'd be lovely to add. You can make them shorter, you can make them longer, you can make singular pieces, just single pieces. I'll show you in a second. So I call them messy bows, like that. And then you could actually tie that, for example, because this we will be adding to the main string, so you can really easily add this here. That'd be lovely. If you have any leftover, or the, you know, little snowflakes, maybe hot glue gun would be better to add that, actually. And that just came to my mind now. So you can make 2 of them, you can make 3, 4 smaller, because I show you now how we will connect all together. So now you just take the string and you drag it through the holes. You can use that little thing which helps you to drag through the string, because sometimes it might be a bit challenging to do that. You know, the thing you use for threading the needle. I'll show you how it's all thread. So you thread the string in between those to connect them together. I'll be back when I have it done. Okay, so the trickiest part is actually to put that thread through. So you might just add a bit of glue before you thread it, so because it will kind of separate a bit. And if you have that little tool for putting the needle through, needle threader, that will make your life easier. It's doable, it just needs a bit of patience, but it's possible. So what I did is, it's hard to see now when they're lying flat, you know, but when they will be hanging, I put in between those flags, those little messy bows, and they look really cute, because once they hang, they're kind of, if you want that to stay in place, let's say in this thread, you just put little hot glue gun here to the string, and it will keep it in place, so it won't move. And that's it. And you can add more bows, less bows. Your little garland is ready to hang. Messy and lovely. love it, absolutely love it. This one will hang in my art studio, definitely. So you can purchase the kit, or you could, you know, you can just use your, I have digital papers, those papers in digital form, which you can download and print at home, or you can use your own bits and pieces to make something like that. Very, very funky and very festive looking. I hope you like it. See you soon.